he or she was like, no offense, but why do you always cook food that old people cook, like brinjal curry? And I'm like, what? Dal has been boiled. You guys are my lucky charm. Electricity is back. Hey Sela Bellas, and welcome back to my channel. I don't even know what to say. Like, I can't say Happy New Year because it's like the middle of Feb, but it's been such a long time. I know, I'm sorry. It's been such a long time since I've vlogged or created any content here for YouTube. I'm so sorry about that. I am getting ready to film a TikTok video for a campaign, so I thought, let me just start this video because I'm never gonna start it if I don't just start it now. My hair is terrible. So what has happened since last year? Oh my gosh. I think I've been working hard on like an 8 to 5 job and just spending more time with Trevino and Ollie, because the quality of life in Spain really opened my eyes, or rather what we saw as tourists really opened my eyes and made me realize what I actually want in life, and that's to spend more time. My dandruff, look how bad my dandruff is. And that's to spend more time with my family and like just seeing things like moms and their kids playing on the beach at a random 2 p.m. on a Tuesday, and it was just very eye-opening. And I would love to move, you know what, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. I would love to move to the beach, like Cape Town or something. Probably not KZN, but I would love it if we could move to Cape Town. So like I said, I need to get ready to film a campaign. This top is quite big, it's very loose here, so I need to fix that. And I was gonna do braids in my hair, like those 2 braids that I usually do, but it's gonna take forever. My nails are very bad, like look at that. So my hair will get stuck in my nails and pull even more when I plait it, so I'm not gonna do that. And my nail appointment should be tomorrow, so I'm just gonna do this with my hair for now. And it's a very quick TikTok video that I need to film, so it's fine. Oh, it just clipped my nail again. Ugh, that didn't work out as planned, but you know what, we keep moving. I think because I haven't been vlogging like my daily meals, I haven't really been phased about eating healthy at all, which you can see has taken a very bad toll on my skin. I have been, yesterday we had McDonald's for breakfast, and then I had ice cream for lunch and hot dogs for supper. The hot dogs were amazing though. Trevino bought these American hot dog thingies from Checkers. They were like smoked, it was so good. And we had that. I have an appointment with Des next week. I can't wait. My hair is just crazy. Okay, that's my hair for this video. I'll put hairspray on just now. I want to do my face masking. It's so annoying right now. Okay, let me start with makeup, because freaking load shedding today is madness. We have electricity from 8 in the morning. This is not the shade I'm looking for. We have electricity from 8 until 12:30. Oh no, 8 until 12, and then it goes off and it comes, that one hurt. And then it comes back on at 4:30 and goes off at 8 at night again until 10. So that is our load shedding situation. I took my brushes out. I shot content on 2 days ago, and I took all my brushes out to wash them, and they're still lying here. I haven't washed them. I do Pilates, I do bands, and then I also started swimming lessons on Saturdays. So I think so far I've done three lessons or something. I do know how to swim, but I'm not a good swimmer. Like I always say, in life or death I'll probably drown. That's me when I say how I drive manual cars also. won't drown, but you know what I'm saying. This thing is so annoying. Oh my gosh, someone told me to get like the spot treatment thing from Sobe, get the tester and just put it on there and it will dry out immediately. So I'm gonna try that. And I don't know if you've seen, but I did a Maybelline video, not video, I did a Maybelline Instagram campaign, and I posted 2 videos. Why am I saying videos? I posted 2 pieces of content for Maybelline with their Superstay foundation and their Fit Me foundation. I love the Superstay foundation so much. As you can see, I like everything in the Superstay range, but my shade is 61. I think it's called Caramel. Perfect shade match. Absolutely freaking love it. I'm not going to use it today because it's in that cupboard and I'm very lazy to get up and get it and look for it. But I've just been trying to clean up my office space a bit because Trevino works on this one when he's working from home. He goes to the office on some days and it's a mess. He even told me, like, babe, your desk is just looking wild. So everything that I don't use on a daily basis, I've just put in that cupboard to deal with at a later stage. This is actually my first campaign that I'm doing with like a pharmaceutical company. So I'm a little bit nervous because I know there's like a very long approval process because it's something that people have to ingest and it's medicine and whatever. So I'm a little bit nervous about getting it wrong when I'm doing content. I pray for that my idea will be executed properly, that it will be approved without issues. Look at that shade match. Look at that. Yeah, that it will be approved without issues and that the client will love it and that it will do well, which is your part. So I hate this thing so much. So that's my story. Speaking of Cape Town, like I said, I would love to move and be by the beach. Not that I like the ocean. Comment below and let me know if you also are not a fan of the ocean. Like, I'm good to, my thing is when we go to Durban, I like to go to, I think it's called Belazar in Amshlanga. I like to go to Belazar. I like to order pizza and sit and look at the water. I don't like getting into the ocean, like swimming there. I don't like splashing in the ocean. It's not for me. So I like to look at the ocean. So like I was saying, I'd love to move to like Cape Town. I just feel like Cape Town does something to my spirit. It just makes me so happy being there. Oh, another thing that I really want to do, maybe for Easter, but Easter is going to be very expensive and busy. I want to go to Kruger National Park again. I remember as a kid, it's where my family holidayed a lot. So I either want to go to Kruger again, or I want to do like a private lodge, like a Mabula vibe. But Mabula is very expensive, and the first and last time that I went there was as a trade exchange. So I was very lucky and blessed to be able to do that. I don't want this battery to die because I need to still film the TikTok for this campaign, and then I can put it on charge and then finish vlogging, or continue vlogging rather. I feel like it's just been me chatting, which I guess is what people want to see, I guess. So one of the reasons that I stopped vlogging, other than the fact that I was busy with work, is that I feel like when I want to watch vlogs, right, I want to see exciting things. I want to be motivated, or I want to just see fun things. Like for example, when Saneshni moved into her own place, she did home series vlogs. Or Sela and Jessica now are doing like wedding content. I am not moving, I'm not getting married, I'm just parking here. So I don't know. I know people are gonna be like, we like that, we like how real you are, we want to see you cooking, but guys, how many times can I show you the same recipes also? Also in my mind, I don't have ideas for new recipes. This is a Maybelline video. Look at this, Maybelline Sky High. I'm gonna put some hairspray on now. some earrings, accessories, fix this thing, hide my sports bra strap, and film my content. And then maybe I will make breakfast with you guys. Breakfast. I know that oats is good for me, okay? This vlog is just all over the place. I know that oats is good for me. It's easy to make, it's affordable, keeps me full for a long time, but I just don't like it. But when I'm in it, I'm like, oh, oats, I feel healthy. Fitness is my passion. But the prior part of making oats, I'm just like, it's the texture, it's, now my hair is stuck in my nails. It's the texture, it's just, okay. I'm gonna finish my hair, sort this out, put jewelry on, and then start my content. It's a very quick TikTok video, so let's get going.
Tell me now, tell me something, 'cause I don't know how this gonna end. Oh no. Tell me now, tell me something.
I currently have my laptop, my camera balancing on a container of tea, which is on top of the milk frother, which is on top of the Nespresso machine. So if it falls, that's the end. That is the end. I still have this ugly pimple happening on my skin, but I wanted to show you guys. First of all, nail queens who I usually go to for my nails, there was just like a scheduling issue, so, and I couldn't wait anymore because my nails were growing out, they were lifting. This one was broken, you saw it was like hanging on by a thread. I had plasters on it, was just not good. And then I went to do my feet today. So while I was there, I asked them to just do my nails. I'm not going to say which brand it is, but if you've been here for a while, you'll know where I go to do my feet. And guys, let me tell you, my cuticles are screaming. The way they filed, it was just like, and it's just like my thumbs are two different lengths. It's whatever. Anyway, at least I have decent nails now, because I'm shooting a campaign video on Tuesday and I have a videographer, so I need my nails to look good. And then on Sunday is my father-in-law's birthday party. He's turning 50 on Monday, but on Sunday we're all going to Istanbul Kebab, which is a restaurant. So on Sunday the whole family is meeting at a restaurant called Istanbul Kebab. So I can't have ratchet nails, and I just couldn't make the reschedule. So what is outside? Oh, it's Ollie's bed. So I just have to get my nails done today. Anyway, I am about to make khichdi with dry fish chutney and boiled eggs. I cooked this once. It was not last year, the year before Easter, when my family came over, and it was absolutely delicious. So this is my second time that I'm cooking it, and I have 1 cup of mealie rice that I'm gonna boil with some turmeric. And then my aunt gave me the recipe. She said that when the mealie rice is almost done, to add some of this dal, and I use the red lentils because it cooks so much easier and it's just way less effort. So that's what I'm cooking today for supper. And it's so funny because I remember one time on Instagram I did like the anonymous Q&A, and somebody asked me, they were like, no offense, which you immediately know means I'm about to offend you. He or she was like, no offense, but why do you always cook food that old people cook, like brinjal curry? And I'm like, what? Since when does food have an age? That's just, it was wild. Anyway, I'm cooking old people food again because that's what I feel like eating today. Dry fish chutney with boiled eggs, and my mouth is watering, and khichdi. And I have pacco chilies. Trevino doesn't eat dry fish, but I'm gonna eat it with myself. And then tomorrow I'm gonna make biryani for him. And my cousin and her husband are also coming over for supper, so we're gonna have biryani tomorrow, and I will show you guys that also. But for now, let's start with the khichdi. We have load shedding. It went off at 12. It's now 5 to 1. It's only coming on at 4:30. I honestly thought it was like after 3 or something. But anyway, I'm just gonna start cooking now. Thank God for gas stoves. Ollie, what is he eating? I have a cup of mealie rice there, and all that white stuff around the pot is because I was washing the rice. Then I'm just going to put that much turmeric in and let this cook. And when it's nearly done, I'll put in some dal. I don't know, maybe like half a cup. I don't know. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Okay, the last time I remember, my aunt told me to put the dry fish in hot water so that the excess salt can come out. I really hope she did say hot water. I didn't want to ask her now because I've been asking her so many questions. So hopefully I did the right thing. I still have 2 more pieces like this in the freezer, but I'm the only one that eats dry fish, so this is fine. And I'll give some to whoever else wants to eat dry fish. Okay, we still have load shedding. It's 3:30, I think. Yeah. The khichdi is on the stove now. So once the dal and the milli rice cooked, I took it out, I put it in a bowl. It's so dark. My auntie told me to make the, I don't know what the word is, to make this part, to like braise the onions and pour it on top of the khichdi, but I don't want to do that because I did that once with my dal. I think on TikTok it's called a tatka or something. Maybe it's not called that on TikTok, maybe it's called that in real life, but I didn't like the way it turned out, so I didn't want to try it now. So I took it out, and then in the same pot I braised with butter, some onions, bay leaf, cinnamon. She told me to put ilachi, but I didn't want to use ilachi powder. Excuse me, I don't have whole ilachi. And then you're supposed to use dry red chilies, but I didn't have that, so I just saw 2 like almost red chilies in my green chilies packet, and I put that in there, braised that, and then put my khichdi and dal back in with some salt, and now it's cooking. It needs to get like I'll show you the texture when it's done. Then Trevino is busy in a meeting. When he's done, we need to go buy meat so I can marinate that for the biryani, and then I need to buy some more stuff for the biryani, and I need to get tomatoes so that I can start making the chutney. And maybe I should boil the eggs now because there's load shedding and it can work to save time. I'm gonna boil some eggs, but the pot I want to use is in the dishwasher. Yes, I put my pots in the dishwasher. Okay, it's fine, we'll just have to wait for the eggs.
Cause I don't wanna be just friends. No, no. Yeah. Hear me out, like I make you do the craziest things. Yeah.
Hey guys, wow, the lighting. It's around 12 o'clock now. We have load shedding, which is not ideal, but anyway, we keep moving. This morning I woke up when we still had electricity, and I prepped everything. So everything is chopped and ready. Salad is made, rice is cooked, dal has been boiled. You guys are my lucky charm. Electricity is back. So I'm starting to cook everything now. The only problem is I need to leave the house in an hour to go for my swimming lesson. I don't know if I said that I'm doing swimming lessons now, but anyway, I need to leave the house in an hour to go swimming lessons. And we also have to do grocery shopping today, which I'm really not in the mood for because it's so hot outside, and at least in our house it's nice and cool. Also, my cousin, oh by the way, we got an air fryer for Christmas from Trevino's parents, and my cousin told me to put the potatoes in the air fryer and let it get nice and cooked in the air fryer, and then put it in the biryani. So that is what I'm going to do now. I didn't show you how I marinated the meat and stuff because there are many videos on my channel or on TikTok or on Instagram about how I cook the biryani and marinate the meat, but I'll show you guys the steps. I am browning some onions to put on top of the biryani when it's done. The potatoes, I just put some egg yellow coloring, and I'm going to put it on like 180 and for like 20 minutes, maybe 30, and I'll just keep checking it every now and then to see how that goes. Very good tip, and it's also soft. I just put the meat in now, and the only thing different that I've started doing is I've started blending all the greens and the spices. So my whole spices and the thyme, curry leaf, mint and chilies, I've blended everything together and then poured it over, so there's no big chunks of anything except meat, potato and rice. Hello children, I'm starting to get ready for dinner. I think I did say that it was my father-in-law's birthday tomorrow, so the whole family is going out for supper. And I'm wearing this dress that I got from Zara when we were in Spain, and I just pinned it here because it's a bit way too deep. And when I tried this on in Spain, I was a different weight than I am now, so it's a little bit tight, like sitting, it's coming all the way up because there's no space by my thighs for it to exist freely. It's also very short. I don't know how I didn't see that when I first tried it on in Spain, but it's fine. I just used the shade Roof on my eyelid, as you saw, and now I'm gonna take another brush and I am going to take Good As Gone, which is a darker brown, and put that here. Sometimes I wish like I was related to Saneshni. All of you seem to think, oh, when we used to do 2 Naidoos, a lot of people thought that we were related. And if Saneshni was my sister, I would be taking advantage of that at all times because of the way she does my makeup. No one else does my makeup like she does. Ah, sigh. I'm gonna take the same brush that had Roof on it and I'm just gonna lighten that a little bit here in front. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the same thing again with Jet and Punk, which is just a dark brown and a dark black, and I'm just gonna put it here like that. Oh, yeah. And because I don't like the smoky eye, where's my brush with Roof? I'm just gonna do this. Oh no, not Roof. The brush that I did the other dark color. I'm just gonna do that. Do I want to add some glitter? I think I'm gonna do a little bit of shimmer. I'm gonna take one of these like flat-ish brushes and I'm gonna take the shade Smog. It's like a copper color. Oh yeah, there we go. Just lightly, yeah, like that. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's good. I think this is the most shades I've ever used from this palette. And then on the other side I'm going to use, I was thinking of the shade Drift, but it's a bit dark, so I'm thinking of Double Life. I haven't used the shade before. I'm putting that here. Yes. But now it's looking a little bit orangey, so maybe I'll take some of the Drift. Oh no, that's like silver. No, scratch that. We're not taking Drift, we're going back into Smog, into the middle here, and then Double Life here a little bit more. There we go. That is my arms. And that's not my eyes, I'm not done. Just kidding. Here's my little brush. Then I'm going to take my favorite eye highlighting shade, which is Stranded, which is this gold shade here. And I'm going to do that. Yes. Just there. Yes. Alright, that is my eyeballs. Do I want to do lashes? No, that's a bit extra. It's a family thing. Calm down. Okay. Now for my skin, I am using the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage in the shade Tan 45. And I'm just going to cover all these pimples, the constellation that I have on my face. Do you know what's so weird? One of the days this week, I posted about how bad my skin was, only on one side of my face, not the other side. And I only had pimples up to here. The next morning I woke up with that and that. And then I also like to put it under my eyes because it just like makes everything one tone, or one shade rather. Do you know, I'm always so scared to put setting powder on my face because I don't want it to be a flashback in photos, and I always tell myself that I should try it when I'm not going to something like a huge event, and now is one of those times, but I'm still scared to try it out. So once it starts looking more like one shade, then I go on top with concealer, and this is in Honey, which is number 30, also from the Superstay brand of makeup. The TikTok kids say do this, so let's see how that works out for us.
I didn't mean to
Wow.
Looks good.
You look very sexy.
Thank you. The beard
How
looks
do I
fine.
Yeah. I was looking at your beard earlier when you're having a moment. Okay, that's how I do my skin. And then for foundation, don't want this dress to tear. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Superstay again, not sponsored by Maybelline. 30-hour foundation, and this is in the shade Warm Bronze. Stuff all over my nails. And I am going to use it. I actually did get this in PR for a job with this Maybelline brush. It's like a soft brush. I don't know if you're supposed to use it with this or with a sponge, but I like using brushes when I do my makeup. You know, I should probably put something on my clothes so I don't mess myself.
Is this too much?
There's a gold chain there. No. Yo! Woo, thank God I'm married. Can do some things tonight. Can do some things tonight. Hey, hey.
I feel like I like it, but
Hey.
it's a little bit douchey. Was it fine?
Don't open it like that when it was closed. Yeah. 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 Approved. Approved, buddy. So hot. Yo. 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 God is good, eh? Oh, I love this foundation. Look at it. And this brush is also really nice. I don't know what it's called. It's just, it says Maybelline New York and it looks like soft. So good. So good. I love the way this foundation looks on my face. Yes. Yes, please. Yes. Oh, almost missed my dress. Okay. Where does this go? In there. Then, so this week I threw away my Switch Beauty foundation brush that I've had since probably 2015 or 2017 when I bought these brushes, and I feel like the next thing I need to throw away is this Spice palette because it is 1,000,000,000% expired. And I say that as I just finished complaining about my pimples. For blush, I'm going to use this blush that I love so much, but it's a little bit not high maintenance. It's just harder to put on than normal blush. It takes more time, but it's the Rare Beauty in Faith. It's that purple one that has been going crazy on TikTok for brown skin girls, and I honestly wish that when I was in Spain I bought more Rare Beauty. So this is how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to wipe whatever's on there off, put it on your hands, dab, 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 and then on your cheeks. I love the way this makes my skin look. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. I should have done it on the nice cheek first. I love the way it looks. Oh gosh, this is a beautiful blush. Beautiful. Guys, like seriously. I think I need to do a little bit more on this side. So you take it out, wipe the excess off your skin. Someone's at the door. My dress is unzipped. Love that for me. This is the final look. The dress is a little bit short, but it's fine. This is the makeup, and the hair looks like that. I don't know if I even showed you, but I have like 2 clips. I'm not happy with these front pieces, but it's fine. And we're ready. I'm gonna put some shoes on, rings, and we're done.